Third place Tottenham Hotspur take on West Ham United in the 12:30 lunchtime kickoff on Saturday. Tottenham have made a dream start to the new home at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They've won 4 at home, the last 4 at home without conceding in the new stadium. Big win for them. If you see them, the way that they beat Brighton midweek as well, they find different ways to beat sides. Winning 1-0 late on with that Christian Eriksen strike. You're certainly looking at Eriksen to be amongst the goals before the end of the season, particularly if you're looking in that 2-leg game against Ajax in the Champions League, his old club, of course, as well. But we'll come on to that one maybe next week. But I think you're looking at Spurs here, and you've seen Spurs won the last 4 at home without conceding. I said excellent form. They've lost the last 4 away, coincidentally, but yes, you look at that, but I'm more concentrating on the home form and the momentum that's with them. If you contrast that with West Ham, no wins in the last 4. They've conceded 2 or more in each of the last 6 games. They've never conceded 2 or more in 7 consecutive Premier League games. This could be a new first for them this weekend. Only 3 wins from the last 14 matches. It's just not good enough, really, when you see the talent that's within that West Ham United side. 1 point from the last 8 away games as well. You just can't legislate for that, particularly when you see how good a players they've got in the side. Looking at West Ham, though, as well in the head-to-head against Spurs, they've only won 1 of the last 16 visits to Spurs in the Premier League. It's certainly something that goes against them. And if I'm looking at the goals in this one, Felipe Anderson looks the most likely for West Ham. Him, Marko Arnautovic, he's been very patchy recently, but they're your 2 most likely. Lucas Moura impressed me when I was at the Tottenham Huddersfield game a couple of weeks ago. He scored a hat-trick in that one. Mentioned there Christian Eriksen and Son Heung-min. They're your most likely ones. I'll be having a little go at Lucas Moura again. I think he looks a real threat, and I think he's been outstanding lately, and he's coming into form goal scoring wise at the right time of the season, so he's certainly looking at him. But I fancy Spurs to win this. I just think it's going to be continuation of what we've seen with Spurs at the new home. Spurs to win this game to 0. I don't imagine there'll be a glut of goals in this one. Spurs to win and under 2.5 goals as well. I'd fancy that one, but certainly Spurs to win this game. I think it sets them up nicely for that Champions League semi against Ajax.